In this episode, Lily, we're diving headfirst into the fascinating and sometimes frustrating world of payroll management. It's something that affects every business, from the smallest startup to the largest corporation. Yet it's often overlooked until something goes wrong. Ready to unravel this payroll puzzle?
Absolutely, Sophia. I've always found payroll to be a bit of a black box. Lots of numbers, regulations, and potential headaches. Let's shed some light on it for our listeners. I'm particularly interested in exploring how technology is changing the game, streamlining processes, and minimizing the risk of costly errors.
Exactly. Technology is definitely a game changer. But let's start with the basics. For our listeners who might be new to this, can you give us a brief overview of what payroll management actually entails?
Sure. At its core, payroll management is all about accurately calculating employee wages and salaries, deducting taxes and other withholdings, and then distributing the net pay to employees. It also involves managing various other tasks, including keeping meticulous records, complying with all relevant labor laws and tax regulations, and handling employee benefits administration. It's a multifaceted process with significant legal and financial implications. Think of it as a complex financial dance, where every step needs to be precise.
A financial dance. I love that analogy. And a dance that needs to be performed perfectly, or else, well, let's just say the music stops abruptly and the consequences can be severe. Penalties, legal battles, and damaged employee morale are just some of the potential consequences of payroll errors.
Precisely. And that's where the importance of accurate record-keeping comes in. Imagine trying to reconstruct a dance routine from a jumbled mess of notes. It would be chaotic. Similarly, disorganized payroll records can quickly become a nightmare to manage. This is where technology steps in, providing the structure and automation needed for smooth execution.
Let's talk about some of the common challenges businesses face in payroll management. I've read studies that show a significant portion of businesses struggle with accuracy, compliance, and time management concerning payroll.
Yes, those are consistently major pain points. Accuracy is paramount. One wrong calculation can lead to underpayment or overpayment of wages, both of which have serious consequences. Compliance with federal, state, and even local regulations is equally crucial, varying across jurisdictions and often subject to change. Staying updated on these changes is a challenge in itself. Finally, time management is a huge factor. Payroll processing is time-consuming, and if not managed effectively, it can pull resources away from other essential business functions.
And let's not forget the human element. Dealing with employee queries, handling changes in pay rates, managing leave requests, all add to the complexity. It's not just about numbers, it's about people.
Exactly. Payroll affects every employee directly, making it vital to maintain transparency and clear communication throughout the process. A well-managed payroll system contributes positively to employee morale and trust in the employer. Conversely, a poorly managed system can create stress and dissatisfaction.
So, how can businesses navigate these challenges effectively? Where does technology fit into this picture?
Technology is rapidly transforming payroll management. Payroll software, for example, automates many of the manual processes, minimizing errors and saving time. These software solutions often include features like automated tax calculations, direct deposit functionality, and reporting capabilities, all designed to improve accuracy and efficiency.
Absolutely. And the benefits extend beyond efficiency. Many payroll software solutions integrate with other business systems, such as HR software and accounting software, creating a seamless flow of data and reducing the risk of inconsistencies.
And let's not forget the importance of cloud-based solutions. Cloud-based payroll software provides accessibility from anywhere, anytime, offering flexibility and scalability. It also enhances data security and reduces the need for extensive on-site infrastructure.
It's amazing how much has changed in recent years. I remember when payroll was largely a manual process with lots of paperwork and potential for human error. Now it's mostly automated and streamlined. It's a huge improvement in efficiency and accuracy.
It truly is. But it's also important to remember that technology isn't a silver bullet. Businesses still need skilled professionals to manage their payroll systems effectively. The human touch is still crucial, especially when it comes to handling complex situations or resolving employee queries.
That's a key point, Lily. The ideal scenario is a synergy between technology and human expertise. Technology handles the heavy lifting of automation and data processing, while human expertise deals with the more nuanced aspects of payroll management and ensures compliance.
Precisely. This brings us to the importance of training and ongoing professional development. Payroll professionals need to stay updated on the latest regulations and technological advancements to effectively manage payroll and navigate the ever-evolving landscape.
And what about the legal side of things? Payroll is heavily regulated. Are there any specific compliance areas businesses need to be particularly aware of?
Absolutely. Compliance is paramount. Businesses need to be aware of federal and state wage and hour laws, ensuring they comply with minimum wage requirements, overtime regulations, and rules surrounding employee classifications. Tax compliance is another critical area, involving accurate calculation and remittance of various taxes, such as income tax, Social Security tax, and Medicare tax. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in hefty fines and penalties.
It sounds incredibly complex. Is there any advice you can offer to businesses, especially smaller ones, that might be struggling to manage their payroll effectively?
For smaller businesses, outsourcing payroll can be a viable option. Many payroll service providers offer comprehensive solutions tailored to businesses of all sizes. This allows the business to focus on its core operations, leaving the payroll management to experts.
Outsourcing definitely lessens the burden. It's a cost-effective way to ensure compliance and accuracy, especially for those lacking the internal resources to manage payroll effectively.
Exactly. And remember, seeking professional advice is always recommended. Consultations with payroll specialists or accountants can help businesses navigate complex situations and ensure they're compliant with all regulations. Proactive planning and regular reviews of payroll processes can help identify potential issues early on, preventing larger problems from arising.
This reminds me of a funny story. I once worked with a company where they used a spreadsheet for payroll. It was a disaster. It worked for a while, but when they needed to add more employees or change pay rates, it became this chaotic jumble of formulas and corrections. It was like trying to assemble IKEA furniture without instructions.
Oh, I can only imagine the chaos. That's a perfect illustration of why relying on outdated or inadequate systems is a recipe for disaster. A robust payroll system is a vital investment for any business.
Absolutely. It's an investment in efficiency, accuracy, and peace of mind. Let's switch gears for a moment and talk about the future of payroll management. What trends do you see shaping the industry?
We're seeing a continued growth in the use of AI and machine learning in payroll processing. These technologies are automating more tasks, improving accuracy, and enabling predictive analytics to help identify potential issues before they arise. Real-time payroll is another trend, allowing businesses to process payroll more frequently and provide employees with faster access to their pay.
A real-time payroll is fascinating. It sounds like a game changer for employee satisfaction. Instant gratification for getting paid.
Exactly. And blockchain technology is also gaining traction, offering the potential for increased security and transparency in payroll transactions. While still in its early stages of adoption, its potential for revolutionizing payroll is huge.
It's exciting to see how technology continues to evolve and improve payroll processes. It truly showcases the ongoing efforts to streamline and optimize this critical aspect of business operations.
Definitely. And as technology advances, the importance of human oversight and ethical considerations remains paramount. Ensuring data privacy and security and maintaining human-centered approaches to payroll management is crucial, especially as AI and other technologies become more prevalent.
So to summarize, effective payroll management is crucial for every business, regardless of size. It's not just about numbers. It's about maintaining employee trust, complying with regulations, and ensuring the smooth functioning of the business. Leveraging technology and expert advice is key to navigating the complexities of payroll.
Precisely. Investing in the right systems, training your staff, and staying informed about regulatory changes are all crucial elements of successful payroll management. It's a crucial process that deserves the attention and resources it requires. Think of it as the engine room of your business. A well-oiled machine keeps everything running smoothly. A poorly maintained one, well, let's just say it's a recipe for disaster.